Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Curly K Glam, and I am here today to do a reaction video to the new Grownish trailer. Okay, period. The final season of Grownish, season 6, is coming June 28th, and we got some things to talk about, y'all. But before I get into that, I just want to show you guys some of the dope bracelets that I have for sale right now. I got these black crosses, and I got this little afro charm bracelet right here that says unapologetically dope. It's on black faceted sparkly beads, as well as I have the peace, love, in Africa, and then I have the black girl with afro. I got her in 3 different colors, so these are limited while supplies last. I also have this charm on these color beads, and then I have it on one more style, which is like this. So get yours while supplies last. The link will be down in the description box. Get you some, get you some. But so, looking at Grownish's Instagram, I've been waiting for them to drop a trailer for the past couple of weeks. Typically, I would have expected Grownish to drop the trailer for the final season in May, seeing as though the show is coming back at the end of June. But that's not the way it went. So the trailer just came out the other day, and this is.
These guys are family to me. Everybody brings something different. Meanwhile, I can't even decide whether or not I should wash my jeans. Wash them. Zero downside to that. Grownish final season premieres June 28th on Freeform and stream on Hulu.
I think that was a short trailer that I just watched. And then they had a second trailer come out that was like a minute.
And to celebrate the final season, we've got company. Boom. Anderson Paak and the Free Nationals. Lil Yachty, NLE Choppa, Kelly Rowland, Lotto, and Omarion.
It's the real Omarion.
Yeah, it's me. My lawyer shut down for Marion years ago. But if y'all see that no Marion, you tell him TikTok.
Grownish final season premieres June 28th on Freeform.
Okay, guys, so this season for guest appearances, as you heard, we have Kelly Rowland, NLE Choppa, Lotto, Omarion, Lil Yachty, and Anderson Paak and the Free Nationals. Now, I'm here for guest appearances, but I was thinking, for the final season, they was going to be showing us a trailer that they was bringing the prior crew back, because how you going to have a final season if the people who started off the series ain't in the final season? Maybe they still have that for us in store, because us OG Grownish fans who started with Grownish 6 years ago, we are looking for that. So hopefully that is still, something that can happen. I would like to get a conclusion to Doug and Jazz, because I feel like Doug never got to finish telling Jazz his feelings. I also had went back and started watching some old clips and old episodes of Grownish from like the first group of students, and I realized, like, I know like Team Zarin was out there, but Luca never got to tell Zoe his feelings. And I thought that was whack, because y'all had us go through that whole little riff with them being soulmates and everything in the final season. And we didn't even get to see them discuss anything. Luca didn't even have no say so in any of it. So I thought that was kind of whack. But anyway, here we are in the last season. I just want to know what's going to happen, because are we going to do a time jump this season, or is this season going to be full of all the episodes? Because sometimes in final seasons of shows, they get slack and only give 10 to 13 episodes when we usually get 20 episode seasons. So I'm hoping that we get to see some kind of conclusion, because Grownish brought Junior on into the audience. It made us think that Junior was going to be here for 4 years. So what would be the purpose of bringing Junior on, bringing on a whole new cast, and for them to stop their sophomore year and then the rest of their story not be told. So I just don't know how I kind of feel about that, but hoping, you know, as an OG Grownish watcher, and I've been doing reviews since the second season of Grownish, but I did review the first season. So if you are watching Grownish and trying to catch up, check out my playlist of all my Grownish reviews because they're up. They each got their own playlist, season by season. But yeah, as a OG Grownish fan, and as this being the ending to the Ish universe, I've been watching Grownish, Mixed and Blackish, and I will hope that Grownish will have closure. I will hope they have closure. I will hope that the ending will be great, something that we're satisfied with, because I feel like most times with the shows and sitcoms that I watch, I feel like I be so like into a show in the beginning, and then the beginning seasons be so good, and then once the show is coming to an end, the final seasons, we be like, now how y'all end the show like that? I just don't want that to be the narrative for Grownish. I am excited, even though I'm sad to see this is the final season. Um, but I just hope that we can see how everybody is doing, how Anna and Vivek is doing, how Nomi is doing with her baby. Is she prospering in law school? I said Anna and Vivek. How's Sky doing? Did Sky ever win? It's first of all, Sky never graduated, but it would be nice to see Sky and them come back, and finally get a conclusion with Zoe and Aaron. Zoe and Aaron has been brewing since that season of Blackish when they did their crossover episode when she went to Cal U. So hopefully we can see something a little bit more with Zoe and Aaron this season, because last season we got pretty much them being in a long distance relationship, and that wasn't what I think the audience had hoped for, seeing as though we went through all of that drama between them in season 3 and in season 4, just for them to end up apart. We didn't really get to see them together. And since, they're supposed to be the new age Dwayne and Whitley, I thought it was just going to be given a little bit more. I know that Zoe had to leave. I mean, Yara in real life had to leave and probably go film for Tinkerbell, but I just feel like, if that was the case and for her to be the main character of the show, we should have made some arrangements to, try to work with her schedule, because I just feel like it gave Aaron no purpose to the show. I mean, besides him, being a TA, I mean, finally being a professor at the school, and finally, coming into his niche with teaching, kind of similar to what Dwayne kind of did on Different World. I just thought I would have more. I just thought I would have more between them. And then Doug, I just hope that we find a purpose for Doug, because Doug was a newer addition to the show with the old cast when the old cast was on. And once they kind of got rid of Jazz and Doug, they never really found anything for Doug to do. So hopefully we at least get to see Doug graduate this year, because I think he started like a semester or two behind the older crew. So hopefully we get to see that. And, hopefully, as far as the new characters, I don't even really know their names. I'm not even going to lie. Besides Annika and Zeke. Oh, wait, Lauren. Wait. What happened to Slick? And I think Junior's roommate's name is Yaz, but I don't want to get too confident because I don't really know. But I think that's their names. But as far as that, like, they started up this whole romance with Junior and Annika last season, so hopefully we get to see a conclusion with that. Hopefully we get to see some kind of growth or development with Junior, because I feel like last season was supposed to be Junior's debut season, but I don't really feel like I don't feel like they gave Junior the rollout like Zoe got. And they had Junior being involved in too many things at one time, especially as a freshman, with him just getting there. They didn't really address you know, him taking a gap year or two. Like, I feel like that should have been more discussed, but you know, whatever. Sophomore year now, so the slate is clean, and we gonna see. I have been on a little bit of a hiatus since, you know, All American and Homecoming have gone off. It's been 3 weeks. So I think we got 2 more weeks before Grownish start, and then I'll be back posting videos. Grownish comes on Wednesday, so my review probably will come out either Thursday or Friday. So stay tuned for my Grownish reviews, as well as hopefully the writing strike will end soon, and the writers will be paid fairly and get whatever they need to get to have that they want because they deserve it. Because without the writers, the show will be nothing. And hopefully, we will be getting our fall TV soon. But if not, y'all, I see you here every week for Grownish. Stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Curly K Hair on Instagram, Curly K Jewels for my business page. On Etsy, my store is Curly K Jewels. If you would like to get you some charm bracelets, they're very affordable and have quick shipping. And follow me on Twitter at Curly K919. Follow me on TikTok, Curly K919, Curly K919, and I'll be back with more. Deuces.